Hi friends, how are you? This is the Chaldonut speaking and welcome back to another episode of How to Get Around. And I am using a new snapshot, and I believe I opened How to Get Around last time in a snapshot with, I think maybe even a partially broken nether. So opening in this one, the nether appears to be a little bit broken for us. We don't have our little, the world we had from episode 3, bed bombs. Because if I head in here to this portal, you'll see I come out here, which is not what it looked like. And if I come here, I end up in this cave, which I then have to fly out of somehow. And there is a way out, actually. So let's see if I can just... I mean, there was actually a legitimate exit. But let's see. We can get out just like that. So we're not too far away, but that's where I came from. When I was starting the video here. So we'll have to redo the nether when we add in the nether portal to our roller coaster, which we can see off in the distance there. But just to recap, last time we succeeded in creating this contraption, which dropped an anvil on our heads, and also dropped us 10 blocks down and then moved us over to that bed there. So let's just give that one more run through so we can refresh ourselves on exactly how this is supposed to work. So let's go into Game Mode S. Flick it. Die. Respawn. And we don't always land on the same spot on the bed. Oh wait, I'm not in creative. Wait, let's stay in Game Mode S for a second. I want to break this. Will I get it back? Oh, I don't. Never mind. Game Mode C. Do I have pick block on? I don't know what my pick block control is here. I don't know if I ever set it. So let's just do this so we ensure that it's activated. And then we need to go a block below it. I actually need to change all this to sandstone so that it doesn't fall when I break blocks below them. So we're going to redo this and try it again. So let's get a sandstone block here, get that going. I don't think I'm going to need leather right now, or lead, so I think we can... I just said lead, I meant to lead. Man, that was pretty silly of me. I just called that lead. That was really, really strange. I've never done that before. Alright, let's open this up, and then get all around, let's get some... blocks opened up, just fill that back in, and then let's get some redstone underneath. So now we can create an output from getting knocked over and killed there. We can place some pressure plates down and obtain an actual redstone output here, no matter where we spawn. So from this, we activate this redstone, which we can see underneath there, although we can't actually see it because we're not there. But anyways, because we're not on the pressure plate when we look. But if I were to get a mob there, I could obviously see it. Anyways, the next step is let's figure out what we want to implement next. And I think the best option is to activate a dispenser or some sort of thing like that. Because I'm figuring... Actually, no, I have a better idea. I know what I want to do. I think this is a good place to use some water because the dispenser and the zombie, which I used before over there, you can see my little cage for the zombie and then the little arrow dispenser over there. The reason why I don't want to do that is because I won't always spawn on the same side of the bed, which means I may not be able to determine exactly where I'm going to land. But what I do want to do is grab the redstone output from here. Bring it up, and then we're going to set up a pathway for it to flow. And it looks like it's got a decent amount of charge if we put it on that side, but if we put it on this side, it's a little low. So what I want to do is get a repeater going, I think. So let's get a repeater up. Here we go, repeater, alright, here we go. And then this should activate that, right? Yes, it does. Awesome. So now we set up a little water flow system. So the next step is going to be the water that we used way back when. First thing we did, I think, all the way over there. We're going to use that mechanic in a slightly different way than we did there. We are actually going to do this a little bit differently. It looks like it's raining because I believe I turned off daylight cycle, so we're actually going to fix that so it's nice and bright here. Now, let's get this going. I don't know, is this good enough? Let's get a little more going. So this is probably going to be a one-time thing, the fact that this works. So the way we're going to have to do it is the following. We're going to have to get a dispenser going. So I think we're going to put it right here. Let's drop the pressure plates. I don't think I need those anymore. So the way we would have to do this is get it set up to the point where, let's see, shift click, nope, shift right click, nope, it's not facing the right way. There, nope, stop it. Ugh. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. Let's just do it like that, shall we? Thank you. So we need spaces for the water to flow. So the way that's going to have to work is like this. We're going to need to get it contained so that it doesn't flow down right away and I can actually control its location. Because I want it to flow like right on top of where we respawn. And then this way, it's going to destroy those pressure plates, but that's a little bit cumbersome, but I'm okay with that. So this has to go like this, and we're actually going to block it off right now so we don't see that totally screw up everything. We're going to leave it like this right now. Disarm the system, if you will. But let's get this going. Hopefully this goes all the way up just fine, no problems. Right? Yep, I heard that go off. So if I fall on it again, it'll pick it back up. If I stand on this side, it still should activate because we have that repeater there. So we're all good because I've stood on both sides, given it some tests. Let's stand here. Now the next thing I want to test is where is this going to flow? It's going to want to flow, if I break this block, it's going to flow right there, and let's go here. It's going to drop right there. Now if I spawn on the other side, that's going to be very challenging to use. So that means that it would have to flow quite a ways to actually push me 10 blocks, which means it needs an actual like channel to fall into, if you will. So I landed here, so it would need like a little space to flow through, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Actually, I don't think I can spawn here in this back row or in this front row. I think I have to spawn on the sides. So I think that works out okay. Oh gosh, no! Oh, it actually pathed around the bed. I didn't know it was going to do that. Please. Nope, I can't do it like that. Grrr. Well, I guess I could have taken the bucket. Unfortunately, it got all the way underneath and took all my redstone out, so I have to place all of this back down again. Ugh. Man, this testing is not going too well. Let's just put the circle around all the way. Let's get up. Here we go. Redstone. Let's actually put like... So apparently it's not going to knock out the bed? Okay, so that's not going to work, right? Let's see. So, this water's going to flow here, right? That's the plan. So that means that we need it to flow here and then hit some sort of channel system that knocks it over in the other direction. So it needs to flow like this and then basically, no. And then it needs to hit the ground like this and then flow out. And then it should push us. The question is, how far is it going to push us? And I'm going to try to do this to prevent it from spilling all over the place and getting everywhere and causing huge problems. So we're going to do that. And I'm curious, how far is this going to go if we get another water bucket in there? Let's put it in. Let's hop on. Let's restart the system. Give it a full run through. And see what we can accomplish here. Let's get that activated. Let's go into survival mode. Game mode S. Flick the lever. I still got killed even though there was already an anvil there. Oh, and I can't get placed up here. I forgot about that. / game mode S. Why did I just put myself in survival again? I meant to hit game mode C. Here we go. Let's just replace those. I mean, it doesn't matter if those are there, but having the back gone is actually kind of helpful. So let's give that another run through real quick. Knock those out. Do this. Place this all the way up here. Go back into survival. Hopefully it works this time. Come on! Respawn. Oh, come on. It was obstructed. Ugh. Man, I'm not really having good luck today, am I? I think our stuff is over this way. Yeah, there's another portal, so this is the right way. Ugh, but the bed was obstructed? Come on. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. I'm really not happy with this situation. Tying in the water is going to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Because for some reason, I bet it's trying to spawn me on this end, and it's not letting it. So let's try just doing this. You know, and then let's put some blocks in the back. Like that. And then pressure plates there. And let's see how we do this time. Also, let's sleep in the bed. Oh, no. Yeah, that actually works really well. Yes, except my redstone just crashed. That's less good. Can I get it to keep flowing forwards if I keep building out like this? Yes, I can. But I don't move 10 blocks, do I? No, I don't. But I can lower the level and get it to reset and flow some more. Yes, here we go. And I can extend the flow of the water so that it's most definitely 10 blocks. That is more than 10 blocks right there. But of course, I have to actually pick up the water. And before I can do that, I think I have some redstone fixing to do. Actually, not too much. It didn't actually break as much as I thought it did. So we're not in terrible shape here. Let's just get it to pick that up again. And then the water flow will reset. We can give it another test, guys, and hopefully we'll have implemented another successful element to the roller coaster. This was pretty tough to get in. I did not realize it was going to be as challenging as it was, but let's give it a shot, shall we? Now, we stand up here. Wait, there's still an anvil underneath. Let's get rid of that. Probably wouldn't have messed up the test, but can never be too careful. Game mode, not C, but S. Here we go. Oh, come on. I wasn't on the right spot. Grr, I have to redo the test. Let's fix that. Do it again. Stand right in the center / game mode S this time. Flip the lever, full, die, respawn. Oh, come on! It's still obstructed. Ugh. Are the pressure plates really an obstruction? All right, then that's just unfortunate. That means I have to trigger that in a different way. I think I can use command blocks for that. But it would have been so cool if it had been pressure plates, you know? That really annoys me. So I have to use a test 4 command then. With a command block, it looks like, in order to get this to work, which is really not great because I was hoping that this would work anyways, but it's not. It thinks I'm still obstructing it because I have pressure plates. Grrr. So that means I have to use a test 4 command to check if there's a player in the area and then teleport them. No, and then use that to turn on a redstone signal. Grrr, why is this that way? Why is it like that? So here's what we're going to do. This is going to be the last thing we do today, but give the Beast Boys 37 Minecraft command block. I don't like having to use command blocks in this because it's always cool. If I would have liked it if all of it would have been possible in normal survival, but unfortunately I think we have to do this just because in order to get it to work the way we're doing it right now, this appears to be the only way. So the way we're going to have to do this, we're going to have to set up a clock, a comparator clock to continually check for redstone outputs. Just think the way this needs to work is like that, but then it needs to feed into itself, and will that do it? So test for the nearest player. If the nearest player is in a radius of 10 blocks, I think. Test for the nearest player in a radius of 10 blocks. That's not working. I'm totally not sure if I'm doing this right. Let's try it like this. I don't know. I don't use command blocks too often. Yeah, so it does output it, and it does put the water down. Yes, there we go. It does work. That's unfortunate because if I spawn here, it's not gonna push me. So that's not great. That's not great at all. So I'm really not sure about that. Let's see. Can I do that? And then can I put a block here and then lower the level by 1 and just do that? Can I go like this and just lower the floor level 1 here and then lower the floor level 1 elsewhere as well? How about that? How about that? How about that? Yeah. Yeah. What about that? Yeah. I think that's still 10 blocks. So that's probably good to go. I think we're going to have to reset the command. Let's do a radius. So we're going to need to reset this, I think, because the comparator is going to return it and then do it again. Good, we actually got it to deactivate. So I'm going to have to, I think I have to reset the command and have it do something else. I don't know. I think the best way I'm going to do this is just delete this. And then I need to be able to move away as soon as I place this, because otherwise it's just going to be silly. So let's see. Let's give myself another command block so we can redo this. No, that's not what I meant to do. Command block. Command block. Oh, it says Minecraft command. Minecraft command block. There we go. So it currently should have no output. Yep, it has no output. My problem is I have to set this to a very small radius or else it's going to be totally ridiculous. Let's actually turn this off. Let's do test for if the nearest player is in a radius of, let's do 5 blocks. That should be enough because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so if they spawn on the sides of the bed, that should be just fine. Also, I left a hole unplugged here. So if I flick the... Whoa, that was not what I meant to do. So if I flick the lever from afar, it should not return positive until I activate the system. So we're going to give this one test, guys, and hope it all works together and turns out okay. Let's get ourselves our anvil. We just lost our andesite. I probably should have kept that. Oh well, we're going to need to delete you. Fly up to the top, replace the anvil, drop down, go into survival. And we're going to flick the lever. We're not going to fall. Come on. Yes, it actually worked. I still fell down anyways. We're going to respawn. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I didn't sleep in my bed, did I? Ugh. That is really unfortunate. But at least it did not say my home bed was missing or obstructed. So I think I actually just need to sleep in the bed one more time. And it should work out all right. So let's head over and do that really quickly. And I think it's all going to work out okay. Come on, here we go. This is indeed the moment of truth. Let's see if we can get this done. Come on. Come on. / time set 1800. I mean 18,000. Sleep in the bed. Leave the bed. Come on. Thank you very much. You didn't activate, which means you didn't activate, because I didn't get within that range. I slept in the bed, but the time didn't change because I have that set differently, so I have to do time set 0. I gotta do all these things again. I didn't even fall through the hole that time, so I almost didn't even succeed at the test. Ugh, this is all just so bad right now. None of it is going my way. Game mode S. In that, I'm not getting squashed by a falling anvil, so maybe it is going my way, and I just don't realize it. Yes! We got killed by the anvil. We respawned in the bed. Please tell me the command block thinks I'm here. Come on. No, you've got to be kidding me. Come on. Are you serious? You don't think I'm here? Game mode C. What's wrong with it? What's going on here? What's wrong right now? The entity UUID is provided in an invalid format. I don't know about that. So if I'm here and I do radius of 6, and let's go back. Come on. Ugh. All right. We'll fix it next episode, guys. Don't worry. We're very close. We were getting the test 4 to work before. So I'll just have to figure it out. We will get it done soon. Don't worry. It will not be too long before we can get this part to work. And hopefully next episodes we can both fix that and we can get around, no pun intended, to doing another one of our methods. Perhaps the TNT cannon or the slime block launcher. But anyways, guys, we are a little bit over our target time of 15 minutes. I know it doesn't really seem like I try for 15 minutes because I've had a lot of variability with videos lately. Because sometimes I'm going to 30 minutes and sometimes I'm going to 12. I'm sorry that I'm not very consistent with that. But my goal is always to get around 15 minutes. So I don't really consider it a problem if there's extra time. But I know it'd be nice if you guys could understand exactly what you're going to get from each video. But anyways, I am at about that time where I need to stop for today. So I hope you have enjoyed, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did. This is me, Chaldonut, speaking. Goodbye, friends, and I will see you all next time with some more How to Get Around roller coaster building.